Good morning, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trade, 11:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, December 11, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're here to talk about Nucypher and Keep. Here we are, Nucypher and Keep. Well, we really wanted to see this thing play out on the last video when we talked about it a couple of days ago. Clearly went up a little bit and then just kind of, took a you-know-what over the last few days. We're not too far off from where we were when we were thinking about this happening. So we're still at 75 cents, but really hoping for this inverted head and shoulders. However, it has clearly failed. And in the meantime, so right now, what does that mean? We do have an area of resistance right now, starting from back here. It actually is a resistance area around the neckline, or however, usually this is what's called the neckline. So we do have areas of support, resistance, resistance, and still resistance. So getting over this line will be key, which is around 80 cents, and staying over this one here, which continues to descend. This is the support line. This is the blue support line that continues to go down, as we can see it here. This has been its way down. So right now, again, so we're bound between 68 cents and 80 cents. So pretty big gap, but hard to say where this is going to go. However, we do have one of the underlying pairs, or the inner strength of Nucypher, and we are looking pretty reasonable here. We're staying over that 1520 line. We're at 1540, starting to see maybe a spike over this area of resistance right here, which is around 1557, would allow us to start heading back up to this 1663 line. That would be pretty key if we can do that. In the meantime, reasonable support, looking good overall. In light of all things going on with Bitcoin, the inner strength of Nucypher has certainly done pretty well. In the meantime, let's go over to Keep US dollar. We also thought there was a possibility of a head and shoulders. We were noticing it on two pairs. However, it failed also and actually dropped below this area of what was once resistance, what was once support, now resistance, 69 cents, all the way back down to the gray line, to 62, pulling back up. So we're at 65 right now. And again, failed head and shoulders attempt. So I'll wipe this off on the next one. But we're meaningfully below where we were when we were talking about this. So we were closer to 70. In the meantime, keep Bitcoin really kind of almost a dippy-do below this area of support, but back over it. We're at 1331 currently. The area of support's in the low 13s. We really have to stay over this keep Bitcoin pair. Important, as it is the inner strength of keep. And we do have a resistance area way up here. Again, this is pretty wide in scale. It's probably 20% or more. 1653 looking like support area resistance area right now in the Keep Bitcoin pair. Flipping over to Bitcoin, we do have this broadening wedge. It is still playing out, and it's going to continue its way until it figures out where it wants to go. We do have a new support line here that I drew, 44K, which looks like support and resistance back here. So it is a temporary area of potential support. We do have a support area over here at 46, 47K. So we're still kind of over that as well. But if we do break below 44K, make no mistake about it, this thing has a possibility of getting all the way down to the high 37s. Look, this stuff can go sideways for a little bit, and it's okay. But more to come. We're only at, we're just shy of 49K currently, and this thing is went as low as 46,786 yesterday. But in the meantime, let's go over what we need to do in order for us to recover back to the top of this broadening wedge is to break through this line here of resistance on the broadening wedge, which puts us around 53, 54K in that range. Breaking over 54K would be a meaningful drive back up to the beginning of this broadening wedge. In the meantime, Bitcoin dominance still broke out of the channel. Over the last couple of days, this long-winded rise up happened as a result of Bitcoin's turbulence. We have started coming back down again as a result of Bitcoin catching a bid. So Bitcoin's catching a bid. The fear looks to be over for the moment, but anything can happen on a dime's notice. So looking forward to tomorrow night, where things start getting busy again, as Sunday nights where things start kicking off, particularly in Asia. So we'll keep you posted on that. In the meantime, Nucypher is at 75 cents. Keep is at 65. We'll catch up soon.